Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm not going to show my ugly mug today. Um, you know, I I went to the storage unit and I started clearing stuff, getting stuff back in here, and I ran into this. And also, when I brought this back, that same day I got a big box of the newest Heroes of World War II. Excuse me, the Heroes of Catan, which is just absolutely just glorious because I started going through it. So I wanted to I kind of familiarized myself, but I wanted to show you guys why this game is so doggone good. Now they have a solo engine for it. We'll do more of that in the coming days or weeks. Let's put it that way. We're in the middle of our Shadows of Brimstone stuff, and we're also well, let me see where the hell is that damn thing? Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can get this to operate properly without driving me up a wall. But we're in the middle of all the stuff that we're trying to do for Shadows of Brimstone. All right, let's go over to this then. And I want to start doing more of this. There's a few boxes I have to pick up. I have to pick up Omaha Beach, and there's a couple of other things I need to pick up. And then they got Heroes of the Pacific, which, as you know, funded in Kickstarter, because, of course, it did. And I just kind of want to... This is a scenario. This is an introductory scenario. There's supposed to be a piece of terrain there. I didn't even want to go that far. I just want to familiarize you with this again, bring it back to you, and see why, and show you why you should go out and really get this game. This is something really special. And the solo component of it works perfectly. But what we're going to do is I'm going to play both sides, and I'm going to show you, just give you kind of a brief overview. Nice little half-hour thing, and then boom, we'll be out of here. And then I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do because I got to break down my camera because I got to take that because we're going to take stuff from, we're going to film stuff at the Dice Tower. Also, I've got all the video I have to edit today. And then I've got to pack up the car as well because the flea market that we sold a whole bunch of stuff at there, the virtual flea market. So it's just a lot going on. But I'll be gone the rest of the week, but you got videos the rest of the week. You got Shadows of Brimstone tomorrow. You got a couple of other things coming up. I got all the way up into next week, and then you'll have Dice Tower videos. You got more Shadows of Brimstone. We're going to be doing our Shadows of Brimstone live play of Valley of the Serpent Kings the end of next week, beginning of the following week. And then we're going to alternate back and forth. But we do have videos coming up for all kinds of stuff every week, all the way through July. And into August, we'll start integrating other stuff and doing all kinds of things. So we have just lots of stuff. And I'm trying to empty this this storage unit, which you'll see a little bit of a video explaining some of the frustration that I'm having because I'm finding little boxes all over the place. And you don't realize when you get some of this Kickstarter stuff how many of these little boxes that you have that go to one game, and it just makes you scratch your head. But we'll talk about that in another video. We also have Hiroshima Hex coming up, and a couple other things I think I have planned for you. So we got enough videos to run through a couple of weeks, but I'll be slipping new stuff and a lot of live play during that. Okay, but for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be gone, and then I will talk to you again live on Sunday. So without further ado, hello John, hello Matthew. Carl, how are you? Happy 4th. From the UK, no. There's Dick. Matthew, thank you so much. Have fun at the Dice Tower. That's mostly business. Oh, you stop, Bella. I got Bella and Gabby out here. Oh, my God. Will you stop? You baboon. Ugh. She barks at everybody. But Oh, we got to get our Godzilla. So, Matthew, thank you so much. Let's see if you get a little 4th of July music here. Oh, he does! Thank you for the donation, bro. And, wow. That was a little 4th of July Godzilla. All right, let's go down to the table. Let's get going here. All right, enough of me. All right. Oh, camera's still working. What a shock. So, we have two objectives. This is a tactical objective, which is a secondary objective, but this is the main objective. Anybody holds it for one entire turn, they are going to win the game. The game is only 6 turns long. This is just an introductory thing. Now, you have these two groups, and you're going to... The best thing about this game is that you build out from these groups. So, like, these colors have to match up to have a complete rifle platoon. So over here... I don't have to have a tank, but the colors match up and I can have a tank. I can also have an ability with it over here, but that's okay. So this is the heart of it. And if you ever lose 2 of these, well, this thing flips over and normally you would get the points for that, okay? The dirty lizard is a patriot. Never would know. Now over here, just show, oh, well, let's move that camera so I can show you some of these things. All right, no, wrong way. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Because we're going to go through this pretty quickly, and I want to make sure that you understand, because we're going to be doing a lot of this, and I really want you to be there for it. Wallace, what's up? Happy 4th. Oh, boy. My throat is just... Phew. All right, so there we go. So as you can see, there are certain teams that make up this one counter. There's a fire team, a support team, and a bazooka team, and that fits in there. The colors match here, so that makes part of the rifle platoon. So I build up a rifle platoon and I put it out according to the way it is. Same thing with the Germans. Now, the thing that you're going to do, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to shuffle up these cards, which I did, and you're going to draw 3 cards. For the Germans, and the Americans are going to draw 3 cards. All right, so I'm going to put there, and we got 3 cards for them. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put those over there, and we're going to come up top here so we can see all this. Okay, so we've got 3 cards, and these cards are going to have certain abilities. Like this is going to give you a +1 to firing, but excuse me, play during the supply phase. Recover up to 3 gear markers and put them... Well, that's not going to help us for this game. Play before activating one of your infantry units. Okay, this is interesting. That unit can fire a Panzerfaust. Okay, why is that in the German thing? Okay, whatever. So, boy, is this wrong? Can fire a Panzerfaust, executing an alternate firing action with the following combat values. So you could play that. And then this one here, before playing your active units. During this activation, your unit gains fire on the move ability. That's a real good one, because a lot of times you can't do that unless you were a tank. Okay? Your tokens... Excuse me. Boy, my voice today. Let's just show you that. Okay, so you're going to see some things here. The blue arrow up means how much movement you have. Okay, this is your bonus against infantry, the yellow on the left. The shield here beneath the red one is your armor. Okay, and then this is against vehicles. Oh no, that's against vehicles. Over to the right, the gray, and the red is against... Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. See, that goes to show you how bad I am at this. Hold on. I want to make sure I got it right. Okay. Against light vehicles. The red is against light vehicles. Okay, and then heavy vehicles. Okay, so if they have those for defenses, that's going to tell you a lot there. Okay. Also, the name of the team. It may have a special ability here, like this here is Assault. The unit can engage in melee and roll 2 dice when attacking or defending. Nice. All right, so it has an assault bonus. Okay. All right, let's go back here. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to run through this. Now, normally, you count up how many stars you have. I have 1 star here, and then 2 stars for my leader, okay? And that is going to give me 3 actions this turn, okay? You would add a dummy one, so they kind of don't know which one you're going to do. But because I'm just playing on my own, bro, guess what? We're going to take out the dummy ones. It doesn't make sense to have them, okay? So we're going to roll for initiative. Gray is for the Germans. And if you ever see this comes up, that is a 6. Gray for initiative and a green for the Allies. And we're 2, so we're going to re-roll that. Germans get to go first. All right, so that could be very interesting. So they are going to decide. All they have to do is capture this for 1 whole turn. Okay? And that's how it's going to go. All right? So, boy, oh boy, you're going to put, and you're not supposed to let anybody know what you're going to do, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to make this guy go first. I'm going to move my tank second. And then I'm going to move over here, which this is a Panzer Grenadier. I'm going to move that. Then I'm going to move this guy, and then my tank. Okay? Tanks have move and fire. Now, we're going to go alternate turns, and then whoever has initiative, whatever units did not go, are going to move up. Okay? Seems pretty simple, right? I would say so. Let's see what the Germans got for cards. Confusion. Play to remove any order token from the target unit. Ooh, that's nasty. I'll tell you what, we're going to play that right away. Remove a suppression marker from one of your units. Play at any time, remove us. Okay. So you got these 2. These are pretty good, and that's good. So play when enemy infantry receives... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. Play any time. Oh. Play when an enemy infantry receives a suppression marker. Oh, that's not cool. I can't play that until later. Okay. So, let's see. So, the main thing is to hold this for 1 turn. So we're just going to come out and we're going to go after it, okay? So the minute I come over, we're going to flip this over and it's going to be seen. So it's going to be 1, 2, and of course I'm going to be seen. And it's my recon group, okay? So there we go. So that's my 1. Now, to counteract that, my fire team. Now, he can't do anything, okay? And we don't have any cards we could play that will help us at all. But we might be able to do something here. So we're going to move 1. Now these things on here have negatives. Now, certain groups can't go into it, and other groups will get benefits from being in it. Okay? So if you try to fire on something, you may not be able to fire on it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, our second is going to be our tank. Now, our tank can move 5. And it can always move on a diagonal like this, too. So, but we're going to move right up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have a direct line of sight right into here. So I want to fire on that, but I'm going to get a negative to this for firing. Okay? And that's -2 to firing on the move. Now, the symbol here oh, excuse me. Whew. Which one? Okay, firing on the move. So I'm going to get that but it's going to give me +4, but -2 for firing on the move against an infantry unit. Okay? So I'm going to fire on this unit. Now, range. You're probably wondering what range is. Okay? Sometimes there is range. Okay? But it'll be marked on the unit. Other than that, it's unlimited. But, my dear friends, hello from Pennsylvania, USA. Hello, General. Chen, what's up, my brother? And happy Independence to everybody. Steve Tower, what's up, my brother? I was going to do bowling from play.com, but I decided not to. I decided to do something this. Now, if ever you wanted to fire longer than 7, there is a -2 to your firing range, because anything over 7 is considered long range. But there are units that have certain amount of range, okay? They have range. Okay, so, the other thing is, that was 2. I don't want to take that away. Where's 1? Okay, that, by laying this down, I'm going to leave this turned over, so we know what the dealio is here. All right, so they're going to fire, so it's 4, but -2 because they fired on the move. All right. So they're going to get a +2 to hit this particular unit, okay? Remember, you gotta, at the end of the turn, if he's still there, bad things, bro. Bad things. All right, so how do I want to do this, bro? So I'm going to roll, and let's see. He's got an armor of 4. 2 + 2 is 4. That's enough. And what that's going to do. Now, if I wanted to fire suppression, I would double that. Okay? So even though it would be +4, I would move it up to +8, which means I would hit it with a suppression marker. Okay? But I didn't want to fire suppression. I wanted to fire directly into that unit because it's wide open. And we flip that over. Okay? The next time it takes a hit, it's going bye-bye. Now, with this, all its stats went down. That's not cool. All right? So they took a hit. That has gone done. All right? Now, what was number 2 here? Oh, that's 3. That's my cleanup. All right, so I'm going to come 1, 2, 3. All right? I'm going to be wide open. We're just having some fun and learning the rules here. This is not high strategy here, okay? Let me move my hat backwards. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 3. Now I have a clear shot here, but as you know, I don't have fire on the move here, okay? Okay? I can suppress a fire, but I would need a fire action. Well, not so fast, my friends. That's what my little card here is for. Okay? Don't you bark, fresh dog. During this activation, play before. Oh, I was supposed to play it before, but I was going to play it anyways. Just so you know. During this activation, your unit gains fire on the move special ability. Ignore combat value penalties if your unit already has the fire on the move special abilities. So, fire on the move would be a -2. Okay, so we're going to get that, and we're going to have a -2 firing into this unit here. So we're going to play this card. Okay, we're going to play this card, and we're going to discard that. Okay, we're going to fire. Now, firing into infantry would be +2, but because we're firing on the move, it is a -2. Okay, and what it's going to do is, now I could suppress it if I wanted to. No. So I would need a 5 straight up. 5 to knock that silly. Can I do that? Or else they're going to win this scenario. Okay? That's how easy it can go down, bro. Alright, let's see what happens. This could be bad. All right. That's going to be a 4, but because the +2 plus and the -2 because fire on the move, well, that didn't help us any, folks. That didn't help us any. That 4 did not do the job, and they're done. Okay? Boom. All right? So now we've got this unit right here, and we're going to move this one. It's going to move 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. All right? And because there's a lot... Oh, no. There's still difficulty to see here, so we're not going to flip that over just yet. Okay? So we're going to count that as done. If they don't take this out, all they got to do is hit it once to take this unit out, and the thing continues. But fortunately, we're going to leave it up to the big boy, and he's going to take care of business here. All right? And our steward's going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has fire on the move. Okay? Fire on the move. So what he's going to do is he's going to fire. Okay? And we're going to put that up there. And what's going to happen is it's going to be -2, but he gets +3, so that's +1. Okay? +1 to hit this unit. Okay? This is a big roll. This could be the whole game right here. All he needs is a 4, 5, or 6 here. 50% chance of taking this unit completely out. Gets the 5, okay, and is able to take this unit out. The recon group is gone. Well, now, hold on here. Oh, they do get a free move. And then this other... you got to make sure you check all these symbols, orders. Flip the counter to conceal this unit. Okay. All right. That was flipped. All right, good. Okay. So, unfortunately, they're gone. And you're going to want to put these where they go so you know where they are. Okay, so the recon group is gone, so that's 1 out of the 2, and then, it's not going to end up well. All right? So everybody has... Now, what we do is we would do our movement, okay? So now, you can get free movement here. Now, do I want to move that up? Okay, because everybody did their orders. Well, I'm going to move this... Well, the Germans move first. Okay. I mean, I could just move here and win the game. Yeah, but I won't do that right now. Okay? We won't do that right now. We want to at least get one more turn in here. Well, Nick, they have a great solo rule set. And... Alright, stop moaning. Okay? I'm talking. I know I'm drawing this out. And you're going to want to get this... And this will work with everything here. And this is just fantastic. It gives you so much. And again, I'm just trying to show this to you. There is a... you get these draw bags, and you're going to place all the units, and you're not going to know what's there. And as you discover things, you're going to draw the units out of these bags. So and then there's cards that are going to dictate how if they want to be aggressive or if they want to be, the difficulty level, how good you feel. Old Roborn had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had the board games, E-I-E-I-O, with a dice roll here and a dice roll there, here a pip, everywhere 1 pip. Old Rob Oren had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, thank you for the donation, Matthew. Let's come up real quick before we go to our next turn. And let's see if our good friend gets a Godzilla here. Okay, so Godzilla did not like that little rhyme, and he took it personally. I'm sorry, Matthew. He did not give you music. General says, I know we all love tabletop games. but there is also a digital version. Hey, General, where's that digital version? Is it just Tabletop Simulator, or is there an actual digital version for like the Xbox or the iOS or Steam? Is there anything there? I would love to know if there are multiple versions, because this game translates very, very well over to over to a digital solution here. Okay, so we're going to take all these. Well, no, hold on, I didn't finish moving. So they're going to move. I'm going to move this fire group. One, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to move this up 1. Just because we don't want to end it right away. 3, 1, 2, 3. Fire group into there. Sarge here. 1, 2, 3. He's going to move up there. And then we're going to move that bro up into there. On the American side, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3 into that cover. So they're all protected by cover, okay? Especially our bazooka team. Alright. So now, here we go. Let's get it. We're going to do another turn here. We're going to have some fun here. And again, I'm playing myself, but the solo rules are just glorious. Steam, on Steam, standalone game, it's on PC. Okay, I wonder if I can get that on my Steam Deck. How cool would that be? Slytherin. Okay, thank you, General. Micah, what's up? All right, so again, kind of going over this, kind of make sure that we're all into this. Micah, while you're here, I'm not going to be here this week, so let's just go over my comic book list that I want, because you could replay this. Make sure I get Thor, Fantastic Four. See, I'm gonna go. Oh, my girl is. Hold on here. Hold on, folks. We'll get right into it. I just gotta check something real quick. Comics this week. So what's kind of, oh, Daredevil I need. Thor. Fantastic Four. Doc Strange. Nothing else earth-shattering that I need. Poison Ivy. Is there anything else earth-shattering this week? Captain America comes out this week. Marvel Zero. Yeah, because I'm going to be at the Dice Tower this week. All right, everything else I can wait on. There we go. All right, there we go. And put in your comic book order, right? All right, so we would go down to 2. Only this time, I think we switch it. It goes to the Americans this time. I think. We're just gonna roll. Let's just roll for fun. I think it goes Germans, then Americans, and Germans, or does it stay the same? I forgot. I'm gonna roll again just for fun. Let's just do it again. Well, the Americans will go this time, okay, for round 2. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can win this game. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, bro. That's all we can ever ask. All right, I've got some ideas in my head, and the first thing I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to do that. Now over here, I'm going to have to counteract some things here. Maybe that. Maybe not that. Maybe that. Alright. And then here, I'm going to have to do that. Probably do that. And then follow up with that? I think that makes sense. See, I don't even know. I don't even remember what I did. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. All right, the Americans get to go first. So I'm trying to remember who I made go first. That's after they go. Okay, so let's turn it all over because I forgot exactly what I did. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to try to claim that. That's all I can do with him. And then here, I made him go 3. I made him go 2 and him go 1. He can see him now. So he would be exposed, and that is a Panzerschreck. And what I want to do with the Panzerschreck is I'm going to try to hit this right here. I have a direct line to it. It has a range of 7. Remember what I told you about range? Okay. Range of 7. Okay. That means it can only fire 7 before there's a penalty. It can only fire 7. That's it. Also, it has piercing. It adds +1 to the die roll when it needs to determine damage location. So if I'm able to hit that, that's going to be pretty awesome. Now, because that's a heavy duty machine, it is it gets +4. Okay, I'm going to be hitting it. Let's see. I'm gonna say I'm gonna hit it straight in the front. So that's 7. So +4. 7. Oh wait. Okay, they already went. I just want to make sure. I got to turn that over. Sorry. So I kind of want to get that thing kind of out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll. Now, let's see what happens here. I'm trying to remember how vehicles work here. Okay. It's going to be +1 to it, so it's 1. Roll a number of dice equal to the value on +4. Place a destruction marker. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Roll a number of dice equal to the value on 4+. Place. Oh, wow. All right. So that's if I hit 1. Okay, so here we go. That's a 5. So that means it's a direct hit. So 4 + 5 is 9. And that's going to go through. Okay. So now what we do is we roll. And there are little damage markers here. Okay. And certain things will happen. And certain things will explode, which isn't cool. All right, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a 6. Okay, so this gets a +1 when it hits. All right, so let's see what happens here. 5 + 1 is 6. So it is... Oh, man, that's bad. That is real bad. So the tank flips over and takes a critical hit. Oh, they blew the tank up. They blew the tank up. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Wow, nice job by the Panzerschreck. Wow. So, number 2 for them was this, but it's gone. So they don't even get a chance. Wow. That's brutal. So that skips their turn. This could be real bad. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Number 2. That's going to be this fire group. This fire group firing out would be 1, 2, 3. They have a clean shot here. They have a clean shot. All they got to do is hit. They get +2. Let's see what happens. This can't be good, folks. +2. Whoops, cocked. 6. That is going to take this unit out. Not good. Wow. And they have gone. Now they're number 3 here. They're going to shoot. They're going to try to shoot this. They're going. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to draw an additional card. Reactivate the same unit so it can act a second time. Ooh, that would be good. And we didn't use any cards here. We didn't suppress anybody. We don't have any suppression markers. They're going to shoot. They're going to try to hit this unit here because they can see them. There's going to be a -1. They're going to get +2, but -1. So it's going to be 1, and they need a 5. They need to hit this guy to get this guy out. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to try to do here. Let's see. No. No, they do not. And then this guy would activate, and he's going to move right in here. And then, according to the rules here, that is going to be our game turn. We're up to our supply step. Everybody else would move. 2. But I think we're going to leave it at that. We're not. Normally we'd just move everybody else. That did not go. And I think the he already moved. That's a burning husk. 2, 3. Yeah, they would have to go around. They wouldn't make it. 1, 2, 3. That would counteract that. That space is controlled. They probably could have got in here, but I mean, because we were going to end this on turn 2 anyways. So I think you got a good gist of what's going on here and how great this game is. I want to talk more about this though, and I'm going to come up top here for a little bit here. All right, before I get off and I go do the 9,000 things that I have to do. Listen, I promised you 3. I promised you guys 3. Look at this, the Batman view, the 1966 Batman view. Let's move this over here a little bit more so you don't see all the other stuff that we're trying to clear out. We're going to clear out this whole section here, and we're just adding games until we can't see anymore. Yeah, so there are all kinds of you can make your own scenarios. Okay, you can. I mean, there is just no end to what you can do with this. The solo is fantastic. There's a ton of scenarios. There's a ton of expansions. This is a miniature game that's It's a board game that wants to be a miniature game and does a very, very great job of doing such. Now, I didn't play all the cards I could have. I mean, I could have sit here and brain burn myself until I was blue in the face. But just because I blew up that tank, I just said, you know something? I think I got the message across. Okay? But just a fantastic system, a great company. Devil Pig Games makes some great stuff. You can even get a 40K version of this, okay, which is a lot of fun. I played that too. I wish they came out with expansions, but they lost the thing. They came out with Heroes of the Reach there, and what really stinks about it is that of the Black Reach, and they didn't come out with like the Tyranid or this, that, and the other. It was just orcs and Space Marines. We've done that. I have Shadows over Normandy version and the Heroes of the Black Reach. The hero games are great. Yeah, they are. They are fantastic. It's easy, pretty easy to learn. There's it's a little tricky at times, but I promise you this: once you get it down, and it comes back to you, building units is easy. Following the scenarios is easy, and the solo thing, which when I get back from Dice Tower, the two things we're going to concentrate on is Heroes of Normandy and Shadows of Brimstone for a bit. Give us a little variation, and I'm going to throw some things in there that you guys are going to be really surprised about. So just get ready. We got a lot of fun planned. I have Battle of Catan that just came in. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to you. I've got some errata updates to missions and stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna write them and tell them how much I love this, which I do, and how much we're gonna dedicate to this. And there's a couple things I'm missing. I'm gonna see if they have it. And I'll be more than happy to purchase it just so I can show you guys and really immerse you in this fantastic system that you have to have. All right. I hope you all have a very happy 4th of July. I hope those of you that are overseas that are watching this just have a great day. Okay? Just a great day. That's all that matters. Okay? We don't have to be all schnuddy. Okay? It's a great day. And, I have a day off and I got to spend some time with you. I've got a lot of stuff to catch up and get done so I can get ready to get on out of here because we got a lot to do over at the Dice Tower, my friends. So I'm looking forward to it. Matthew Rose, good luck in your Tabletop Golf Association game, which I will be taping. All right? I don't want to hear anything. John, I'm going to get killed. I mean, the guy made the game. He's going to kill me. Matthew, let's see if he gets it. Let's see if Godzilla forgives him. He did. He forgave him for the farm limerick. Nice job, Big G. Nice job. Alexis, how are you, my brother? All right, listen. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait to come back and do a full scenario with the solo unit, and then you can see how this works and why you need to go to Devil Pig Games and go get all this stuff. Or I got one better. Go see my boys over at Miniature Market because you know they're going to hook a brother up. All right? Get on it. You're going to love it. I promise you. I haven't steered you wrong yet. Until next time, have a great holiday. It is your old pal Rob with a ton of work to do today. And I will see you guys during the week. No, I won't. I'll be at the Dice Tower, but I'll be filming, and maybe I'll see some of you. And don't be afraid to come up and just say hello. All right? I'll probably ignore you because I'm introverted. Ask Micah. Okay? I don't talk much. I just talk his ear off. Yeah, very introverted. Till next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon. Enjoy the day, everybody.